The moment you build a playlist around that specific question, the moment you give that question a container, title, a specific time horizon, something shifts in how you operate as a content consumer. Let me explain what that shift actually looks like. Before the ASAP Quick Pick, most of us are working with a single bucket. Everything goes in, videos for right now sit next to videos saved 6 months ago that have never been touched. That bucket becomes a cold storage without our permission. We didn't choose to make it cold storage. It became cold storage because we never introduced time. The Quick Pick, the ASAP Quick Pick, introduces time. When I started building ASAP playlists, the original intent was direct. I wanted to watch this now, not eventually, not in a month, now. This content reflects something I'm living through, something I'm thinking about, something relevant to my present experience, coming from the subscription box, from the recommendation feed, from the search results. It belongs here in this specific temporal container because now is when it matters. And here is what that does to the rest of your system. Once you have an ASAP quick pick, watch later does not disappear. It transforms. It becomes what it probably always should have been. Genuine cold storage, long-term saves, videos you want to hold without a specific consumption horizon, things you might return to in a month, a quarter, maybe a year, maybe a decade, things worth preserving but not urgently needed. That transformation happens not because you deleted anything. It happens because you gave your immediate consumption intent its own container. You separated the now from the eventual, and that separation is load bearing. Begins with the title. Remember that. We're going to come back to it. The ASAP Quick Pick can be as simple as ASAP 1, ASAP 2, an ordered numbering schema that does nothing more than sequence your immediate consumption buckets over time. Or it can become more granular. ASAP AI, ASAP Natural Science, ASAP Esoteric, a category-specific ASAP series that starts to tell you something about what you're drawn to right now, this week, this month, as opposed to in general. Or you can work with a parenthetical notation and get more specific about how you write a title, a continuous title across playlist series. The naming schema can become flexible. What is not flexible is the starting condition. Before any of that granularity becomes possible, the ASAP Quick Pick has to exist. The container has to be named because everyone who uses playlists at all understands watch later. Everyone who has ever saved a video understands the gesture of saving. The ASAP Quick Pick is differentiated enough from that gesture. It has a specific name, a specific temporal intent, a specific relationship to your immediate consumption window, that it functions as a legible upgrade. Not an alien system, visible next step. The ASAP Quick Pick is the softest possible entry point into playlist theory. It is close enough to watch later that anyone can recognize what it's doing and different enough that it answers the question watch later never asked. That is what makes it a first doctrine. That is what makes it the first doctrine move.